Training to peak. Peak at the right time. Step number 1. Figure out how quickly you adapt to training stimuli. Runners think about training in different zones: endurance, stamina, speed, and sprint. The endurance zone. Running at a slow, easy pace where your heart rate is between 60 and 75% of its maximum. Breathing should be comfortable. The goal is to build endurance. What happens physiologically as you adapt? Fewer heartbeats are needed to deliver blood to the working muscles. Increase in capillaries, which deliver a greater volume of blood per heartbeat to the muscles. Muscles are encouraged to store more glycogen, your first source of energy, and you become more efficient at burning fat as a fuel source. Stamina zone. Running at a comfortably hard effort where your heart rate is between 83 and 92% of its maximum. Breathing is fast but controlled. The goal? To push your lactate, anaerobic, and ventilatory thresholds to faster paces. What happens physiologically as you adapt? Your lactate threshold will be pushed to a higher pace. You can run faster for longer without suffering from lactic acid overload. The speed zone. Running hard where your heart rate is 90% up to its maximum. Breathing is labored. The goal is to run faster and more efficiently for a longer period of time. What happens physiologically as you adapt? Lactic acid buffering capacity improves, greater stimulation of fast-twitch muscle fibers, greater ability to extract oxygen from the blood in the muscles, and the enzymes that extract energy from your fuel sources increase. Sprint zone. Running very hard where your heart rate and VO2 max are at maximum capacity. Breathing at full capacity. The goal is to develop a powerful kick at the end of races, improve running economy, and make it easier for the body to tolerate speed and stamina training with less injury risk. What happens physiologically as you adapt? Improved neuromuscular function and lactic acid buffering. Your body becomes efficient and coordinated at turning your legs over quickly. Step 2. Once you know how quickly you adapt to workouts performed in the various training zones, you can learn how to tailor a training program to suit your individual needs. This approach isn't ideal for beginners, as you don't yet have enough experience with running workouts in your 4 training zones, and you don't know how your body will respond to different training stimuli. Once you've completed a few training cycles and run a few races, you can revisit the principles in this lesson to create a more individualized training program.